a final expense life insurance agent or a Medicare insurance agent, and you're being held back for whatever reason, I'm going to talk to you about two things that hold back a lot of really good agents and keep you from optimizing and experiencing the better outcomes that this industry can provide you. So the first thing that I want to chat with you about that kills a lot of agents is guilt. Okay, guilt kills a lot of agents because what's taking place is your mind is being weighed down. Think about it like a rock. Okay, you're putting this negative weight in your mind and it's gonna like slow you down. It's gonna stop you from doing the most important things because you feel guilty about it, right? Guilt happens, and when you allow yourself to get in this little spiral of the guilt game, okay, where it's like, oh, I could have done better on that sales call. I would have, okay, done a better job had I known. I should have booked more appointments if you're a face-to-face agent, or I really should have been on the phones more today, but I didn't. What happens is you feel guilty because you didn't do what you knew you should have done, and then it's like it's self-sabotaging behavior. So guilt is a negative weight that really hurts a lot of agents, whether you're a veteran, okay, and you're making these rookie mistakes of not getting in enough appointments, or maybe you're a telesales rep and you just didn't give it your 100% that week, and then you get to the end of the week and go, wow, I didn't experience the results that I wanted. Well, it's because you didn't put in the work, okay? So guilt will debilitate and kill out a lot of really good agents just because of the negative space. It's like all these thoughts are weighing you down just like this rock. So guilt kills a lot of agents. Guilt kills a lot of good things that you could be doing better, right? The could've, would've, and should've attack your mind. So what you want to do is focus on disciplined behavior so that you can be more directed, so that, guess what, even at the end of the week, yes, it still looks like hard work. The insurance world is. It's the best paying hard work anywhere, but you've got to focus, okay? You got to focus on disciplined behavior. So instead of could have, no, I did more. Instead of I would have done something, no, I did more of something. Instead of the wambulance, no, you're going to have the will to move, the will to do better work, harder work, and expecting the better outcome that will take place. This is very much an activity-based business. And to be guilty about something that we didn't do, well, that's reality. It's something that, okay, let's not just lick our wounds. Let's work on launching forward with massive levels of action and never doing that ever again. A lot of times the problems that we face in this industry is more mental than it is physical. You know how to get out of your home. You know how to door knock and physically get out of your car, right? You know how to do these things. You know how to pick up the telephone and call a lead, but sometimes we just don't. And that FOF, the fear of failure, can attack anybody. It doesn't matter if you're a veteran or a brand new agent. You got to get over that, though. When you feel guilty, no, just go, 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 do, and you'll feel better about yourself because you're making actionable steps to fix the problem. So if you had that happen to you where guilt is killing you, kind of wearing you down and tearing you down, stop doing that. Terminate those thoughts in the mind, okay, and focus on massive levels of action. So I hope this video is starting to help you. We're going to dive into my next setup in a second. If you need help, you can always reach out. My goodness, recruit and partner with some amazing agents across this nation, jasonfinalexpense.com, and I'll absolutely serve you. But point number two that I want to share with you is that this business, yes, guilt will kill you, but for the second point, you've got to stop the negative in your mind. You've got to terminate those thoughts, and you're going to do that by controlling what's in between your ears. You've got to control this, okay? Your ears will allow things to affect you, and that thing that is affected is effort. You've got to terminate those bad habits by hardcore discipline, absolutely, but you've got to really hone yourself. You've got to hone yourself, and you've got to unpack bad behavior by packing in more good behavior. No different than going into your fridge and getting rid of your junk food and maybe putting in some better food up in that fridge. You're going to feel better in the long game, but at first you're going to be like, man, this is no fun. They took away my food. Wah, I don't get my treats, okay? You just focus on the most important things at every given minute, okay? So focus on the right thing, but don't be focusing on the guilt. Focus on the go. You've got to focus on the effort. You got to focus on the mind. You've got to get yourself into a place where it's over with. Move on, okay? Whatever happened on the call before, it's over with. It's over, okay? You felt guilty yesterday. It's over. Go. Move beyond it, okay? So when it's over with, move on, okay? What happened yesterday, you cannot fix. What happened the day before, you cannot fix. What happened to you at your IMO before, your FMO, a place that didn't know how to maybe pick up your phone calls, that's over with, okay? It's over with. To rehash those things is no different than burning ash. It's not profitable. It's not going to help you be a powerful performer. So don't dwell on your past. Dwell on your pursuit of where you're going, not where you've been. Same with if you've used bad methods, you've used Frankenstein scripts, you've used faulty material. No longer focus on the faulty material, focus on massive levels of action, but focus on the right thing. This is no different than bank tellers. They know how to spot a counterfeit because they're so used to seeing the real deal. When you have the real deal in your hands, focus on it with everything that's in you. When you've got the real goals in front of you, go, go, go. When you've got a clear path, when you've got turnkey solutions to help you explode in growth, you've got to go and focus on that. Don't focus on the guilty things. Don't focus on the income-reducing activities that maybe somebody else is stuffing their minds and weighing themselves down with. You're not going to do that anymore. You're going to move on. You're going to terminate those negative thoughts by having massive levels of action. And when you get success again, because you will, when you get success the next day, remember what that tastes like, remember what it smells like, and then successfully keep walking down that path. Your journey will get better. It is an amazing industry, and I hope this video helps you. Keep being good. Keep being great. I hope this video serves you. Have a better day tomorrow if you had the day that you weren't expecting today. But tomorrow, be prepared for your win. It's a coming. Have a great day, you guys. I appreciate you.